nowadays there is a trend of discussing the aura. He has very good aura, he has very bad aura, he has very large aura. There is so many, this terminology is being used extensively in the society, especially in the people who have interest in astrology, vastu, yoga, tantra. They discuss aura in multiple ways. But exactly what is aura, and you should know more about this if you are using world's best universal aura scanner sold by astrodeum.com, because it scans the aura, and if you are scanning the aura, you should know what exactly aura is. Namaskar, I am Achar Kalki Krishnan from astrodeum.com. What is aura? There are parallel thoughts about the aura in the Indian system of thoughts as well as Western system of thoughts. Western system of thought says the electromagnetic energy of the gross body. From the naked eye, you can see gross body, but its extension in the form of electromagnetic energy cannot be seen from the naked eyes. However, you can feel, if you are trained for that, I can feel from my bare hands. Even many persons can see and can observe the aura of anything with their faculties. But in general, it is very difficult to ascertain and see the aura. That's why aura scanner is being used to understand and scan the aura. So, at per Western thought, it is the electromagnetic energy which is being continuously emitted from the body. But how Indian thoughts understand the aura, and to be precise, I have studied all the concepts all around the globe about the aura, and the best interpretation of the aura has been given by the Taittiriya Upanishad of Krishna Yajurveda. Actually, Hindu system has four Vedas, everyone knows, and out of this, Yajurveda has two branches or two methods of interpreting it. Krishna Yajurveda, Black Yajurveda, and another is Shukla Yajurveda, White Yajurveda. Literally translated, if it is. Name is literally translated. So, in the Krishna Yajurveda system, there is Upanishad, Taittiriya Upanishad. Taittiriya Upanishad interprets the aura in a very beautiful as well as in a methodical and scientific way. It says the gross body, Sthula Sarira, is not the only thing you have. And what you have? You means Atma. Atma, the soul. Tattvamasi. They very actually this video is not about that. I will try to release very extensive video about the Tattvamasi. There is very codified formula of that. This is Tattvamasi. So it is not, the gross body is not the only body, but there are five bodies. It is called kosha or layers or seeds, if you say in English. The panchakosha. Panchakosha literally translated is five layers or five seeds of the body. And the body which you see is called Annamaya kosha. The kosha or seed or layer of body created by the grains or food or whatever you consume to sustain this body. When you are born, you are very little, but with the consumption of food and energy, you have grown like this. So this body has been created by the anna. Anna means food. But beyond this body, there are subtle bodies. And the next body, which is, I will try to briefly summarize because otherwise they'll take hours to explain the things. This is very interesting, but I have to complete the whole video in a very limited time. So the next is the Pranamaya Kosha. Literally translated, this is the energy body. You must have seen that even if you are just sitting somewhere, if you are working in the office, you are just disposing the files, studying and taking decisions, you didn't exert in a physical way. Even after 6 or 7 hours, you are tired, you are exhausted. What happened? You didn't exert anything, you didn't do any physical exercise, but your pranamaya kosha was exhausted. That's why you are feeling tired or exhausted and you want to seek the energy. So this is the pranamaya kosha. And the next layer is the manomaya kosha. Pranamaya kosha, it is translated energy body, and the manomaya kosha is the mental body, or you can say emotional body. It is made up of emotions. You feel depressed, you feel exalted. If suppose that your girlfriend, there is a breakup with your girlfriend, then you are heartbroken, then your manomaya kosha goes down. Okay, this is made up of your emotions or the feelings. Okay, and the fourth one is the Vijnanamaya kosha. You may say it's intellect body, buddhi. The intellect of the person defines the Vijnanamaya kosha. The knowledge, how you discriminate the things, how you analyze things, how you do the logics. This all is Vijnanamaya kosha. This is another extension. And the last one is the Anandamaya kosha. Literally translated, you can say it is a bliss body. When you are in everything in your body and emotions, intellect, energy is in harmony, then you remain in bliss. You feel elated always. Nothing affects you. Nothing affects you. So this is the last one, bliss body. To show whatever is the Sushma Sarira, beyond this gross body is the aura. And I never found such a beautiful interpretation and such a beautiful discrimination as given in the Taittiriya Upanishad. In the same manner, some other scriptures, Hindu scriptures and Indian scriptures have detailed this. But Taittiriya Upanishad is the first Upanishad in the world which has made such a distinct interpretation and division of the aura, giving the exact name and the work. So, when you are using aura scanner sold by the Astrodevan, what does it do? It exactly scans the mainly Pranamaya kosha and to some extent Manomaya kosha. You define. And why do you define? Because if any anomaly comes into your physical body, before coming to your physical body, Annamaya kosha, gross body, it comes into your subtle body. How it comes? I will give you a very interesting example. If you are smoking, having a cigarette, burned a cigarette and smoking, everyone knows that cancer may be caused by the smoking. But if you smoke one cigarette, whether you will get the cancer? Probably no. Suppose you continue to smoke, chain smoking for a year, continuously for a year, whether you will get the cancer? You may or may not. Why you may? Because in the research it has been found that smoking causes a lot of effects in your mouth, in your cells, in your lungs, and many a time people get the cancer after smoking continuously for a year or so, or many period. But many persons don't get the cancer, just like Mr. Churchill. He was a chain smoker. Chain smoker, year for the decades he used to. But when you are smoking, your subtle body or your pranamaya kosha gets affected. But if you filter the negativity coming to pranamaya kosha continuously, suppose that you are very happy or you are eating very nutritious things, then pranamaya kosha is affected. But ultimately, it doesn't affect that, pass on that negativity into your gross body. There was a very interesting case when we are scanning one person, and with the Astrodaya Mara scanner, we found that our scanner is showing heart problem into that person. Heart problem into that person. We alerted that gentleman. He went to the doctor, and all types of checkings and whatever pathological checks and everything getting checked जो है with so many instruments, everything was checked. It was found his heart is very much normal, but our aura scanner was showing heart problem. So he informed me that as per medical terminology, he is okay and there is no issue about his heart. But after 6 months or so, he succumbed to the heart attack, died. So it was very startling. What was happening? That heart problem has already come into his subtle body or aura or pradamaya kosha, and he would have taken some preventive action, then it would not have come into here his sthul sarira or gross body. But he didn't take action. So it is a protective shield as well as the intermediary aura. So if you take care of your aura, then your sthul sarira, the vehicle on which you run, you are not this body. This is only vehicle for your soul or atma. So if you take care of your aura, the anomalies or problems will not come into your this gross body. And this is the reason aura scanner is so much hit sold by us. It is doing wonders in the life of many persons. Our friends, I will not say students, because I am also a student, but are reporting miraculous cases how they are helping their surroundings, their clients to live better life. So the aura is the extension of this gross body, which you cannot see from the naked eyes or our faculties, but you can see from some other methods, out of which aura scanner is the most easy option. Another question comes, whether only humans have aura? No. Everything in this universe has energy. You must have the formula given by the scientists, E is equal to mc square. So everything is made up of energy. So everything has energy, not only humans, all the animals, even plants, and even your books, your table, your house, everything has its own aura. Its own aura. And how it interacts with your aura, this is the subject of aura scanner. You must have seen how in our training we see that we learn how colors, rudraksha, gemstones, foods, everything affects our aura. Suppose that we are checking the aura and seeing its conformity with the colors, and we found that red color is enhancing the aura. Okay? We found with the help of aura scanner that red color is enhancing the aura. So you started to use more and more red color. So your aura gets enhanced, and with the passage of time, it will transfer the positivity created by the red color into your gross body, sthula sarira. Then the health of the sthula sarira will be better. And suppose that after checking with the aura scanner by Astrodevam, you found that blue color is reducing your aura, or the pradamaya kosha, manomaya kosha, sushma sarira, subtle body. Then what you can do, and if you are continue using blue color more and more because you are fond of blue color, despite of alert given by the expert aura scanner, you didn't heed his or her advice and continue to use blue color more and more, then the negativity will accumulate into your aura, pradamaya kosha, and when it will be difficult to handle this negativity, it will be transferred to the sthul sarira, gross body. And one day you will become unhealthy or some other anomaly will come. Okay? So this is how we interpret the aura. What is the aura? There are so many ways to see the aura and how actually Western scientists have also done so many things. Although I personally believe that every knowledge, these very deep knowledge have been transferred in ancient times from India to all the countries. But now they are also doing a lot of work on the aura, on the chakras, and so many things. And I have very good words about them. So you should not underestimate the Western clairvoyants and scientists. So this is the all about the aura. What is the aura? And in the coming episodes, I will elaborate more and more about the chakras and so many things. How you can enhance the aura with the help of aura scanner, how Rudraj, gemstones, colors, everything. Even in Vastu, suppose that there is a sofa or a chair, and you check the aura of that sofa and chair in a particular place, you found that it is emitting negative energy. So you just replace the aura that sofa or chair to some other place. You found that after placing a particular place in your home, it has started to emit positive energy, or its aura has enhanced, or it has come into harmony. Then what will happen? It will contribute into the aura of your house in totality, and resultantly, ultimately, it will affect the aura of the persons who are staying in that house or home. Okay? In the same way, we can interpret the aura of each and everything, even our books, our class, our foods, everything. Everything has aura, and an aura of everything can be checked and measured. Okay, so I believe that you must have understood the basic concept of aura. I don't want to go into deep because it will take, if I start, it will take hours and hours to. It may be interesting, but this is not our topic. This is only for the purpose of understanding the aura with the view to facilitate the scanning by aura or scanner. Namaskar, I am Achar Kalki Krishna from Astro.